interpreters. She's a dreamy lady. She analyzes the meanings of dreams. Her name is Dr. Geri J. Lee, and I've got all these beautiful brochures and lectures and seminars and workshops. And one of my dreams is to have Geri here more often because she's a good guest. Geri,
keeps me up.
What's exciting? Give us any...
what's exciting?
Any headline, professionally, personally?
Oh, gosh, personally, I'm going away a little while from now. But...
What causes dreams? Well, I mean, how can we create happier dreams? Not the kind that not those sinister type dreams. How can we sort of induce happier kind of dreams?
We can control our consciousness. We can actually work with the level of consciousness that we have in our day-to-day living. A lot of it has to do with the thought patterns that we use on a day-to-day basis. Ordinarily, for example, if, let's say, someone insults us, we might think in terms of getting back at that person, but if we can use what happened inside of us and maybe take it into our dream state and ask for communication on a higher plane during our dream state that enables us to communicate on different levels. For example, if you're angry with someone in person, you might not have the patience and the wherewithal to speak with them, but if you go into your dream state, you can do anything, and you can find yourself telling them that you love them.
We are campaigning today, my friends, for happier dreams and fewer disaster-type dreams. And I was wondering if we can go down the line and ask Marilyn von Savant if you've had any unusual dreams lately, either, you know, like recurring type dreams or one-time only type dreams, and maybe Geri can tell you what.
I have 90% embarrassing dreams.
Embarrassing.
You know, I make a complete fool of myself. But I do have one recurrent dream, and that is that I meet various prominent people from ancient times. Maybe I don't know enough prominent people right now, but goes way back to Caesar and Socrates and Plato and things like that. I meet them, and I'm standing very close to them, and I find out they sweat, and they have warts, and
do you interrelate with them?
They're kind of negative. I'm very disappointed, as though I thought they were going to be 20 feet tall, and perfection.
What does that mean, Geri?
Well, I want to know if you interrelate with the people.
Do you interrelate with them?
Interact with them?
Talk with them.
Yeah. Do you?
Yes, I talk with them.
And what type of conversations do you have? Are they intimate?
Gee, I don't know what...
Are you sort of in awe of them, or are you sort of distant?
Oh, I see. No, it would be like one speaks to a friend.
Okay. Well, it very, very likely could be that you went back into your past life and saw these people again, because I'd have to have a little bit more information, but very often, Joe, we actually do go back into a past life. We sometimes go into the future in our dream states, and sometimes it's not even that intense, but it sounds to me like you really knew these people on a real level, and maybe it would be a good idea for you to go back and ask them things about the time. Realize that you can actually get information, and you will receive very, very profound information regarding that period of time, and also regarding yourself.
And have less spicy food, less heavy food.
No MSG.
Johnny Morris, any unusual dreams recently?
Well, I have a lot of the same type of dreams Marilyn was talking about, where I'd go back to school or something, and I'd be sitting in the classroom, and I'd look down, and I'd have one shoe off or something like that. Or,
which shoe?
Oh, the left one. I don't remember.
It's
or sometimes
important.
the both of them. That is important. Or embarrassing situations, and very often back into my life. But what I want to ask you about is my dreams, when they really get good, you know, that's when I wake up. How can I keep from waking up?
Well, you have to be willing to enjoy yourself.
Well, how long does an actual dream last? I mean, is it all night, or is it only for a few seconds, Geri?
It's generally, it's not, I think a few minutes.
A few minutes? All right,
a few
continue.
minutes.
I didn't mean
But
to
if you wake up, shame on you.
I'm sorry.
If you wake up, that definitely is an indication that you're not ready to face or deal with that aspect of the dream. Many times people wake up during a horrible dream, and sometimes people wake up during a sexual encounter. They're just not ready to experience that bliss at this point. So it'd be very important for you on a positive level and on a conscious level to nurture yourself and to take care of yourself and to do things that cause you pleasure.
Is that why you wake up when you dream you've fallen out of a building and you wake up right before you hit the ground?
Yeah.
Because you just don't want to go through looking like a watermelon all over the...
And you don't want to fall. You're not ready. And it's good when you wake up before you fall. The thing that you're supposed to do is actually create little wings and start to fly, because in a dream you can do anything. And the worst thing in a dream that can happen is falling, because it indicates a down period in your life and a down wave in your life. But when you make that concerted effort to lift yourself up in a dream state, you automatically have a habit pattern in your day-to-day existence of winning.
We are chatting with the dreamy dream lady, and Rick Wayne might have one.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Right.
You dreamt that you were a soprano. I know.
I
Very
dreamt I was
psychic. I know
very
these
cute.
things.
I like
got
that. I dreamt I was no. What is this thing about dreaming about constantly being in cyclones, twisters, tornadoes, stormy tumultuous?
Nature on a rampage.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. Do you really believe that? Really, that you can control
Definitely.
your emotions and your
Well,
dreams?
it's interesting. It's a sort of a dead giveaway because Rick and I were speaking, and I was sort of detecting a little bit of tumult in his life at this point, and it just indicates that at this point you're unsettled, and you're going through a period of change and tumult, and you don't feel like you're in control of your life. So the thing is to just, when you're on the waves or when you're in a cyclone, to let go and to let it take you where it's going to take you, as long as it's going to take you someplace really beautiful. So go back in that dream and create a very, very
island, maybe.
gorgeous island or anything that makes you very happy.
This fascinating book will make you happy. I hope somebody go out there and buy it and win $10,000 and split with me, right? I want to wish Marilyn good luck and very fantastic
I used
guest.
to be a Mensa member, Marilyn.
Yeah, there are societies, right? Do you belong to some of those societies, Marilyn?
Yes, I belong to all of them.
How many are there about?
There's 6. They begin with Mensa and end with Mega, which is the most difficult one to get into.
Right. And your society
Yeah.
used to be...
Mensa. It used to be
Mensa,
Mensa.
yes,
I was
Mensa's
a child
very
in
big.
Mensa, and I had a lot of difficulty with that because I was a very tall girl and I was a very smart girl, but emotionally I was my right age. And I had
Ladies
trouble.
and
You should
gentlemen,
be in
we
great
shall...
shape now.
What, say it again?
She should be in great shape
Great
now,
shape.
then.
Good
Excellent.
shape.
Looks
Rick?
good to be tall.
Don't forget, October 4th, Love's a Song, Irvington Town Hall Theater. Great score, great musical score. Comedy, musical drama, and all about love.
With a great host named...
An often misused word.
Rick Wayne. Johnny, and whenever you're in the mood, you come down here and play a solo, and we'll
Love to, Joe.
do
Thank you.
Shing Along With Us. We'll have some... The name of the game is fun. The name of the game is entertainment. We hope you're having a lot of fun today, and the program is only just beginning as we thank Marilyn and Johnny and Rick. Welcome to Rick's Place.